Hey, Sean from Middle Grounded. I'm on my way to the doctor. It's a long trip, but I saw some things that were happening yesterday and today that were scary. Right off the bat, I want to mention that Tesla stock is tanking. And that's bad fucking news for us. There are hit piece articles out there right now about Elon Musk possibly not purchasing Twitter and all of that momentum that we have. All of this free speech avenues that were opening up. All of the leftist activist meltdown that was happening, that was glorious. Free speech terrifies the leftists. Obama coming out talking about control of information. The Ministry of Truth, headed up by a woman who is the queen of misinformation. She was busted again yesterday, spreading misinformation. This is what we're up against. And if Elon does not buy Twitter, and Twitter does not become a social media outlet, an advocate for free speech, that could be bad for us. We go back to 829 to 900% censorship in favor of the left. We go back to cancellations. We go back to news media, and I use that term lightly, using Twitter to abuse their platforms, putting out articles. Then Twitter reacts. Now we're talking about the minority on Twitter. And then they say internet outraged, using the groups that they incited anyway. The grooming. Have you noticed since Elon came on board and the leftists got scared, the hashtag don't say gay is gone? All of the hashtags that they use to gaslight users are gone. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that the hashtags in favor of conservatives are dominating? I have. But if Elon doesn't buy Twitter, that's the end of that. I'm also going to talk about Netflix and something strange that was happening in the live chats of live streams discussing the tanking streaming service, discussing the 75% fucking stock drop that they had. Some of those comments were reportedly disappearing. I was in some of those chats, and people were putting super chats complaining about it. And it wouldn't surprise me. Look at what YouTube is doing with LOTR rings of power. They're censoring the hell out of that. They're deleting dislikes. They're deleting comments. This is what we're up against. And Netflix gets what they fucking deserve, pushing the leftist agenda, pushing the anti-family, anti-white, pro-racism, pro-division, child grooming content. You get what you fucking deserve. So does Disney Plus, watching their stocks crash. It's glorious. It makes me happy. Now, a lot of the normies, even if they put a bathroom that says adults, stranger adults, and stranger children only can come in, I still believe some of the normies would agree to that and go to Disney World because their kids want to go. And that is what Disney understands. We can put out our garbage like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, where the main character is a MacGuffin. The main character is Wanda, but the MacGuffin is a girl who has two moms, and that was her, one trait. But that's Netflix for you, and YouTube. They're leftist, activist owned. They shadow ban people, and it will never change. Anyone who doesn't go with the agenda, anyone who speaks out about Disney, people are not going to see your content in the search results. They're just not. They're not. Finally, I want to talk about LOTR the rings that empower. They're putting their current garbage covers onto the classic books. That's been done. Reacher, TV show. The main actor in the show is now on the cover of the first book. I have it. I wanted to go back and read it after I saw the show, which is what a show should do. Hey, go read the books if you like it. Like Harry Potter, I went and read those books. It's disrespect, it's disingenuous, and it is to spite the fans. We are gaslit daily by these corporate sites, these shill sites that say racism, misogynism, sexism. These horrible fans who want to stay true to Tolkien's work and don't want to see it bastardized under virtue signaling. Fuck these people. As Rashad Evans said once to me, fuck them with handcuffs on. They are, again, deleting comments. I don't know if they bother with the dislikes because they know that normies don't have that extension. But with the rise of channels like Nerdrotic, Geeks and Gamers, Ryan Kennel, Disparu, Mr. H Reviews, with the rise of those channels, they should be scared. They should be terrified. Because these channels are reaching people who care about these, properties. They also have yet another wave of, quote, super fans, unquote, that's going to be coming out. They give these people celebrity treatment. They give these people goodie bags. They put them up in the nicest hotels. And they monitor their websites and their content. They watched the first 10 minutes, reportedly, of LOTR BS, which the first 10 minutes of any show, you don't really get a good sense of what it is, but I think we might for this one. And of course, they came out. It's incredible. What an achievement. I'm waiting for the word triumph, stunning, brave, timely to come out with this crap. I don't know if it will, but I do know that this is the first wave of shills, and it's only May. I would expect this to get worse as we get closer. And the more they push, the angrier fans will become. The smarter fans will become. You can't push all of this garbage. You can't, give a shit and call it chicken salad. You can't. Because we know what we're being force-fed. We know what you're trying to shove down our throats. And we're done. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. You will never convince me that Bezos isn't praying to come out as trans. There are a few people at the top that want this so badly. I don't know if it's Obama wanting his wife to be able to come out. I'm just kidding. I kid. But Obama is a powerful person. That's why I said it. Hell, maybe Obama wants to come out as trans. But as these trends continue, this non-binary, all this rainbow crap, the more popular, the more attention they get, the more they come out. The normies in the majority of America, they don't care about this crap. They want to see good stories. They want to see good characters. They want to see a plot that is something that keeps them enthralled. It keeps their butts in seats. The MCU is dying. Star Wars is dying. Disney Plus garbage is dying. Netflix is dying. I canceled Hulu. I think that platform is quietly dying. You can't keep putting this shit out. You can't. And Netflix, the more you try to silence us. Amazon, the more you try to silence us. Hulu, the more you try to make it like we are in support of your garbage. Pregnant men, cuties, the grooming of children, anti-family, anti-white. The more you're going to fail. And Bezos, you messed with the wrong fandom, my friend. You messed with the wrong people. So, the Ministry of Truth, they're coming for you. And the leftist activists are now experiencing what the rest of us have to deal with on a daily basis. Oh, you have a hot take that goes against the agenda? Boom! Censored or content warning. But that's neither here nor there. What's important is that these companies who lied, these companies who gaslit, these companies who virtue signaled are crashing and burning. And I say, fuck them. And I hope you do too. That's my rant for this morning. Those are things that I noticed. Elon, please buy Twitter. Even if it costs you money, I'm begging you. Be a beacon of free speech. Set an example. Set a precedent. Give us a voice. Don't let us continue to be bullied and silenced. Sean from Middle Grounded, please like, subscribe, and share. I cannot believe I even have any subscribers at all. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.